Transfer news live. Vlahovic to Arsenal latest as Chelsea target Gavi. Transfer news live. Arsenal are still pushing for two new signings to bolster their Champions League qualification push, with Dusan Vlahovic and Arthur Melo key targets as the January transfer window heats up. The Gunners are said to be stepping up their pursuit of Arthur, with a deal for Bruno Guimaraes ruled out, but remain frustrated over Vlahovic despite claims they are willing to make him one of the highest paid players in world football. Chelsea once again appear to be shooting admiring glances at Barcelona, with reports over Gavi following links to the likes of Sergiño Dest and Frenkie de Jong. Meanwhile, Tottenham are said to be considering a potential swap deal involving Wantaway record signing Tanguy Ndombele and Roma midfielder Jordan Barretout. Sponsored Cristiano Ronaldo, not happy about being sub-bet off at Brentford last night, could leave Manchester United if they do not return to Europe's top table next season. United have rejected an offer from Newcastle to take Jesse Lingard on loan, while rumoured target Ousmane Dembele has been offered a contract ultimatum by Barca boss Xavi. West Ham are looking to make a splash in the final half of the window, with David Moyes keen on Blackburn sensation Ben Brereton Diaz and Nathaniel Phillips, while also rivaling Liverpool for Fulham's Fabio Carvalho. Follow today's latest transfer news, rumours and gossip with Standard Sports live blog below. Arsenal are ramping up their pursuit of Arthur Melo, according to the latest reports. Goal claim that the Brazilian's agent Federico Pastorello travelled to London Colney on Wednesday for talks with Gunners technical director Edu. Fabrizio Romano adds that Arsenal have offered a straight loan until the end of the season, but Juventus are seeking an 18-month agreement that includes the option for a permanent transfer. He says that Arthur is keen on joining Arsenal, but it seems nothing is sorted yet, and Juve still need a replacement amid links to Lyons' Bruno Guimaraes. Good morning and welcome back to Standard Sports' rolling live coverage of the January transfer window. We are slowly edging towards the business end of the market now, with so much still to be played out and decided over the next 11 days. Not least at Arsenal, who are still pushing to complete a high-profile move for prolific Fiorentina marksman Dusan Vlahovic. Reports from Lazian in Italy suggest that the Gunners are even willing to make the Serbian international one of the highest-paid players in world football. However, Vlahovic is still said to be uncertain over a potential switch to the Emirates. After leaving Rangers earlier this month, Jermaine Defoe is a free agent. The 39-year-old is not short of options thought, with Oxford United, Sunderland and Ipswich Town all believed to be interested in the strike. The Telegraph report that Oxford have held talks with Defoe, who talked about his future on TalkSport. To be honest, it's been mad. My phone has gone mad, Defoe said. We've got a few options. Sunderland is one, and I think it's well documented that it is there. Two expensive signings to have struggled to even get on the pitch for Real Madrid, both Eden Hazard and Gareth Bale are frequently linked with moves away from the Spanish capital. Still, manager Carlo Ancelotti has revealed the pair remain in his plans. Bale is back now after a long time, Hazard has been fine for a month, and he is physically fit. I don't have to give advice to Hazard. He has the character and experience to decide himself, and by the way, the quality that both of them have could help us a lot. The first half of the season has gone. They have not had the opportunity to help the team due to the injuries they've had. Hopefully the second half of the season will be better. Newcastle have already signed Chris Wood this window, but it sounds like they're not done with additions to their squad and forward areas. The Magpies have made a loan offer for Atalanta striker Duvan Zapata, with the option to make it a permanent deal in the summer should they stay in the Premier League. Atalanta rejected that offer, preferring to a permanent fee immediately. Tutto Mercato report that Atalanta are expecting Newcastle to make a second offer for the striker in the coming days. Al Nassr are understood to be willing to take Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, who earns £250,000 a week, on loan for the rest of the season, before signing him permanently for around £6.5 million, reports Simon Collins. Arsenal have not yet responded to the offer, and it is unclear if Aubameyang would be open to a move to the Middle East. Read the full story on that one right here. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has not played for Arsenal since being stripped of the captaincy by Mikel Arteta, and he faces an uncertain future in North London. Saudi Arabian club Al Nassr have made an offer for the striker, according to CBS Sports, which would see them take Aubameyang on loan before signing him permanently for £6.7 million in the summer. That would free up plenty of space on the wage bill for the Gunners and potentially help fund a move for Dusan Vlahovic. Newcastle have asked Manchester United about a loan for Jesse Lingard, reports Jack Rosser. As stated earlier, it is thought that Newcastle would be willing to pay a loan fee as West Ham did last season, in addition to covering the player's £100,000 a week wages in full. However, it remains to be seen if Lingard will be open to heading up to Tyneside, as he has been targeting a return to London amid more West Ham and Tottenham links. Back to Barcelona, with Xavi describing a new deal for Ronald Araujo as a big priority. Liverpool, Manchester United and Chelsea have all been linked with the highly rated Uruguayan international, who is out of contract in the summer of 2023. Renewing Araujo is a priority. He is an extraordinary defender, Xavi said before the Copa del Rey trip to Athletic Club. For us it's important to reach an agreement because he is a necessary player for the present and the future. Watford are on the verge of another signing as they fight for Premier League survival. The Hornets have already added the likes of Samir, Edo Kayum and Hussein Kamara to their squad this month as Claudio Ranieri's side hope to avoid an instant return to the Championship. Now the Daily Mail report that Bordeaux winger Samuel Kalou is due to undergo a medical at Watford ahead of a £3.5 million January switch. Watford are also apparently trying to secure a work permit for another recent recruit and Colombian teenager Yasser Asprilla.